Hello, welcome to SM Call. Today we are going to solve the day 10 of August LeetCode challenge. So today's problem name is Excel sheet column number, and if you read the problem statement, it's saying that given a column title as appear in the Excel sheet, we need to return its corresponding column number, right? So if you check the example, it's saying that suppose for column title A, its column number is 1, right? So it will go sequentially, right? For column Z, for column title Z, its column number will be 26. So after Z, we can consider double A, right? For double A, it will be 2 into 7. And similarly for double AB, it will be 28, right? Series will go like this only. So they will give us one column title, and we need to return the corresponding column number from the same. Okay. So you can check out the other example also. For ZY, it will be 701. So let's solve it using Java. So how we can solve? So let's try to discuss our approach using which we are going to solve it, and later we are going to write code for the same. Okay. So it's pretty simple problem. It's like that. So we know this series will look like this, right? So probably we can take one. At first we are going to take one result, in which we are going to store the results. So basically at first we will take one result variable, and it should be initially 0. Okay. So now suppose we are calculating now column number for AA, right? How we can at first take for A, right? How for or AA. For AA, how can we calculate using this table, right? So what I will do, I will take one result, and I need to go through each and every character of that string, right? It will be string, right? So at first I will take A, and I will calculate the column number for column title only A, right? So let's do that. How we can do that? So our formula will be like this. So it should be result equals to result into 26 and plus, so it should be the character str dot char at I. So we are going to run one for loop to traverse each and every character, right? And it should be minus A and plus 1. Okay. And at the end we are going to return our result, right? Result variable. So let's go through this formula. So what will happen? So at first I will pick this string only, right? The first step. I am going to pick this string, and it will be first, right? For A we are going to calculate it, right? So result should be initially 0. So it should be 0 into 26, and it should be 0 into 26. Okay. And what should be after that? We are going to pick this string, right? Character, right? So A. So A minus A. So basically we are it's a character, right? We are going to convert that into an integer. So to convert any character to integer, so since all are ASCII value, we can directly do minus A from the same, right? So A minus A will give me 0, right? So A minus A will give me 0. So it will be 0 and plus 1. So why plus 1? Because if you see the left side, that we are starting from 1 only, right, instead of 0. But in case of Java, whenever we are traversing our string, its index will start from 0, right? But in our actual answer, we need to consider start from 1 only, right? So we are doing like this. So what it will be? It will be 1, right? So basically it will be 1. So it's correct, right? For A, it should return 1. Now we need to calculate for second character also, right? So so result is my 1, right? So again, what will happen here? So it should be 1 into 26, and again we are going to do A minus A, right? A minus A. Okay. So that will again give me 0, and I am going to add plus 1, right? So again it will be 26 plus 1. It should be 27. Okay. It's a correct answer, right? For similarly B. So it will be B minus A, right? That will give me 1, and it will return 28. So similarly it will go. So suppose if you want to calculate for double Z, so at first I will calculate for Z only, then we are going to calculate for second Z also, right? So I think that's the way to solve this problem. So let's quickly write the code using Java, and it's pretty simple. It will not take much time. So let's do that. So at first I will take one variable called result. And again I am going to write one for loop. In I should be equals to 0, and I should be less than equal to s dot length, and what else? And we are going to increase our counter also, right? So it should be I plus plus. After that, what I need to do? I need to calculate our result, right? So result equals to result into 26. Since every in our English dictionary we have 26 character only, right? So we are multiplying it with 26 only. Okay, and what else? It should be the s dot char at I, and we are taking index, so we are converting the ASCII value. So we will do the minus a to get the actual index, and after that we are going to do +1 to get the index, to consider our index from 1 only, right? And once we are done, we are going to return result. Okay, so let's run it and check whether it's compiling or not. At first so we need to initialize our result also initially, else it will fail. So at first we will check it for AZ, what is giving. Yeah, I think it's giving 52, right? Correct. So for A we are 26, and for AZ 26 per 26 it will be 52, right? It's giving us correct answer. So let's try to submit and check whether it's accepted or not, right? Yeah, I think the solution is also accepted, and in this case its time complexity or is the size of the string only. So probably you can say order of n. Basically it depends on the string size or string length. I think that's pretty much for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.